Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special edition, the Halloween edition of Boy Meets Retrocast. The weekly podcast where two guys look back at the show that shaped their lives. I'm Blake.
And I'm Kyle, founder, president, and sole member of the Jeffrey Dahmer fan club.
Oh, I don't know if I'm laughing at that, but it's there you go. Yeah. We're here. We're going to be doing the two quote-unquote Halloween specials. We'll get back to season 1 next. November. This was actually requested by Kyle, so I figured, what the hell, we'll have some fun
because
with
I figure
this.
Halloween's coming up, and...
Well, it is Halloween when it airs.
Yeah.
It is Halloween when this is posted.
Oh, it is? Okay, all right.
It's posted on Halloween morning. So, it is, yes. So, it's Halloween, and we are going to be going through this. First of all, we're going to start in Season 2, which... That theme song's not used, but they don't really have a theme song yet. So Season 2.
It's just some sort of small
graphic thing.
Some small guitar riff.
Yeah, that's not available anywhere online. So we'll go with that.
And Cory getting run over by the world.
Yes,
it makes just as much sense in context.
Yes, it does. So Season 2, Episode 6. Who's Afraid of Cory Wolf? Original air date, of course, October 28th, 1993. Directed by David Traynor, written by Mark Bluntman and Howard Busgang.
Bluntman.
I just write down what's on Wikipedia.
I'm guessing Chronic wasn't available.
Oh God! All right, real quick, tell us what's going on in this one.
Cory is going through puberty, and through a little series of events, he thinks he's becoming a werewolf.
Of course he does.
And it somehow involves Phyllis Diller as a gypsy.
Yes, so it's a gypsy, and we'll get to that in a minute. So we start off with the stormy, rainy night. You had a riot win.
That's what we call special effects failure. As in, you can tell that the rain was added later along with the lightning strike.
Maybe that was done on purpose.
Yeah.
Because of how crazy this show gets.
But even then.
You're right, Rob, but that special effect.
I was going to say, I just like the fact that it's raining and yet the street is bone dry.
It's so dry. I didn't even notice that. That's a good point.
It's kind of like shooting a day for a night and it being very obvious the sun is out. I was going to say, the moon is very bright and offering me 2 scoops of raisins.
That's so fun. I did not even think of that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nor did I notice it.
Yeah.
So, alright. And Cory. He is writing a letter to everybody with a quill pen. which is just weird.
Wait for it.
Very strange. The reason he's writing with a quill pen, apparently, is he took it off of Amy's duster, apparently.
And there's like several different feathers next to him as well.
So ridiculous. So he's writing this letter. It's supposed to be beginning of a Halloween party. By the way, I do love the joke. It's going to happen at 9 p.m., 8 Central. Even when this first episode first aired, that was a great line.
I was gonna say the only other sitcom I could imagine that was basically this much fourth wall breaking aside from this and dinosaurs was The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes, 100% yes. 100% yes, I give you that. So Shawn walks in, ready to go. And, he dresses Cory. Awesome costume.
I'm assuming that Cory was supposed to go as Shawn.
I don't know, but that's an awesome costume.
Yeah, because they don't really go into detail on that, but I'm assuming it's opposite day for them.
Apparently, it works, and that's what matters. Very, very funny.
Yeah. Oh God.
I remember I'm looking at something and it went ahead on me.
Yeah.
About that.
Oh.
I'm looking at quotes and it went ahead.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sorry. So werewolf Cory there, and yeah.
All right. Anyway, we're talking about Shawn's dressing, the whole Cory's changing, and the line I wrote down out of all this was, "If I do it, I'll be on all fours." But you lost it on that one.
I was gonna say that's a line that can be taken in so many different ways.
He's talking about Topanga.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. But like I said, out of context, it can be taken in so many different ways.
Oh my God. It's hysterical now.
Yeah.
So, we have our first. Is this our first official flashback of where we drilled?
I'm not sure.
I want to find out because of season 1. But This might be our first official real flashback.
Yeah.
Where we flash back to the night before. Which is great. Feedy tells Cory that a wolf has escaped from the zoo. And my favorite line of this whole scene is the wolf's probably looking at her schools here in the burbs. It's a great line. I'm sorry.
Well, and also, I'm taking my garbage in because it'll attract the wolf. So you'll just lure the wolf into your living room.
And we learned that Feedy is the active head of the neighborhood watch. Why am I not surprised by this? At all. So,
Hey, careful. Feeny will bust a cap in your ass.
yes. We move on, and there's a rustling in the in the bushes, and here does Eric and a girl, Morgan.
And then it turns out he's just about to be attacked by a point of view shot.
You have so many problems with that, by the way. You have so many problems with that part.
I was gonna say thank you, Mystery Science Theater for that line.
Oh, you were totally freaking out with that too. It's a point of view camera shot. No, seriously, he was yelling at the TV with that when it happened.
Oh my God, he's being attacked by a point of view shot.
So he gets bit by a wolf. I said that in quotation marks. We'll find out later. It's not a wolf. We'll get there.
Rest assured, it's not a wolf.
So we get upstairs. Sorry, I just wrote down some of the quotes. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're on the next morning. Back to the next night. And Shawn says, "Where's the bite mark? It's right here. I don't see anything. Of course you don't." What? That doesn't even make any sense.
Strangely enough, logic used by a lot of conspiracy theorists.
So we go to the morning, and Cory's freaking out
Yeah.
because he has a little bit of hair, and I wrote this down because it made me laugh. Cory has hair on his face, on his chest, and on
places that I don't even see why you would need hair.
I can't believe.
Epic! Getting crap past the radar moment.
What is this? What did they say this was?
1993.
1993?
Yeah, that wouldn't fly.
They did, 1993, and they did a pubic hair joke. I cannot
It wouldn't fly now.
Oh, there's a lot of jokes in this episode that wouldn't fly now. We'll get there in a minute.
Like a line I like
We'll
coming
get
up.
there. We'll
Yeah.
get there. Have it down. We'll get there. But so we're still upstairs, and Eric's talking to him, and he picks up the have to be the National Enquirer.
Yeah.
The National Enquirer.
Yeah.
Campaign for the rights.
Yeah.
And you
I call it the national crackpot.
But you had issues with the headline "Scientists
Twins
eat their way to freedom."
I just want to know the context behind that.
This is where these
Like what? Did they bite through the membrane there, or were they trapped under like a mountain of Jello or something and had to eat their way to freedom?
It really is random. It doesn't make any sense.
But you got yes.
But you make fun of the National Enquirer, but we learned that Men in Black.
Yeah.
They're the only ones that have the real names.
Yeah, Mr. Alien stole my husband's skin.
Why not? It worked in Men in Black.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is where we start noticing and putting in the ridiculous effects throughout the episode, dramatic pauses, and lightning strikes anytime the word werewolf is mentioned.
I was gonna say, and honestly, if you took a video of the scene with the camera zooming in on Cory and put it with the music from the Dramatic Hamster, it would fit perfectly. Dun.
What's funny about watching this and the other episode combined is how over the top they got in this one and how really low key they were in this episode in comparison. Yeah. But this is the over the top for this show at this time.
But then again, that latter one was spoofing Scream, so of course he had to go.
True. We'll get there, but we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, my first sight is denial. I'm not turning into a werewolf. Oh, dinner is I made something special for you. A big stealing bowl of rats. What? The writing in this episode was fantastic. So now we're at a joke that you even said it. It would never fly. Cory, you forgot your lunch. It's all right. I'll kill something at school. Wow!
After stuff like Sandy Hook and Virginia Tech, that's not going to...
freaking Columbine.
Yeah.
Columbine was 2000. That's the first one of all this crazy shit. Holy shit. That's a joke that would never fly now.
Now, if he changed it to, I'll kill something on the way to school, that might fly.
Maybe, but I'll kill something at school. There you go.
Because that's a line that can be taken in so many different ways out of context.
You know what's funny? I wonder if they're in this episode anymore.
Huh.
Now that I think about it with those lines, some of these gun jokes that we bring up in a minute. Did he still air this episode? I want to find out Halloween. We have to find out if they air this episode today. Today on Halloween. We have to find out if they air the episode. We have to find out.
Just say, if they don't, well, I can see that it's probably political correctness gone mad.
I understand if they don't. After it's gone on a couple of years.
Yeah, but yeah.
So anyway, he's talking to his parents, and Alan's like, werewolves don't exist.
Yeah.
But then we see him shaking soda cans. Which one of the running gag of the entire episode, which is funny as hell.
Yeah.
In the background of this whole werewolf story, there was 5 diamond rings that are theme hid in soda cans throughout the city.
Yeah.
And apparently that means we can buy flats of soda cans and start shaking the soda. What? A running gag for the entire
wow.
show.
Willy Wonka is starting to repeat his promotional gimmicks.
It really is straight out of Willy Wonka. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Da 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 da. Hey, you've got it. Run home. Excuse me. What was his name? What was his dad's name again?
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
Excuse me.
I don't remember it all anymore.
Excuse me.
I don't have Willy Wonka jokes on me.
Excuse me.
Oh god. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna profess. Sorry, impromptu Willy Wonka joke. Give me a second.
Oh no, it's just I wanted to. Excuse me. That's
Charlie.
No, oh no, not now. I meant Cory's dad and
Oh, Alan.
Yeah. So say, run, Alan, run home, and don't stop till you get there. Sorry.
All right, there you go. This is why I love doing this. You never know where it's gonna go. So we get back to present day, and I have a question.
Yeah.
Why the hell are they watching The Untouchables and referencing The Untouchables? Where did this come from? It's a random reference to The Untouchables. But he's not worried about anything in The Untouchables because he's wondering how cold the water is on Baywatch.
What a lot of men were wondering at that time.
Oh, so, okay. Baywatch references might be a little dated story, but I'll say it anyway. Did you hear they're making a new Baywatch movie?
Yeah.
Did you hear who's in it?
Yeah, The Rock.
The Rock is in the Baywatch movie.
Playing the David Hasselhoff role.
No. I'm honestly, if they make it a goof one, I'll actually enjoy it.
Actually, I heard it's supposed to be like an action comedy.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, I was just hoping they do it in the style of the Brady Bunch movie, where it's where there's
like 21 Jump Street kind of thing too.
Yeah, where they're spoofing the series.
I wouldn't mind. I actually see that.
Actually, I could see it following in the footsteps of 21 Jump Street.
So, and this is after I'm going to date this video. Date when we recorded, but this is after The Rock surprised everybody on Raw last night.
Yeah.
Literally.
Huh.
Surprised everybody on Raw last night.
So,
out of nowhere.
Coming back?
He just had a one-night appearance, but it was an amazing out of nowhere appearance. So anyway, so we go back to flashback mode, and Cory is now at the yogurt shop, which you had a blast with.
Frank's House of Yogurt and some occult.
Some occult.
I'm getting flashbacks to that Simpsons one with the monkey's paw. It's gonna say, take it, but the object carries it. Oh no, wait, no, it was the third one with the Krusty doll.
Yeah.
Take it, but this object carries a terrible curse. Ooh, that's bad. But it comes with a free Frogurt. That's good. The Frogurt is also cursed. That's bad. But it comes with your choice of topping. That's good. The toppings contain potassium benzoate. That's bad. Can I go now?
Okay. So we get to the yogurt, and he's talking to Frank about this whole situation.
And just a note for all you movie geeks out there, Frank is played by Don Calfa, better known for playing Ernie Kaltenbrunner, the mortuary worker in Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, there you go. Can I note something, by the way, when we're doing this show? I have notes and all this stuff in front of me. Kyle has no notes, and he's doing all the top of his head. I just want to note this. Anyone listening at home. So I just want to note that I have all these notes, and Kyle pulls this shit out of his head out of nowhere.
That's because I'm special.
So, anyway. So we go back to the back. Apparently, pay $5 and you can go behind the curtain.
Yeah.
That's what I learned here.
$5, you go behind the curtain. Isn't that how it works with most video rental shops?
Oh! So, and what is her name?
Madam Osmanskaya.
Madam Osmanskaya.
If anybody can tell me what the pun is for that, please let us know.
Madam, go to email us at boymeetswrestlecast@gmail.com.
Because I remember they used the same name in a Garfield and Friends sketch, which had Adam becoming a werecat, and that was the name of the fortune teller, Madam Osmanskaya.
I looked up